not only to Visakhapatnam but also for areas in and around Visakhapatnam. HSL continued to refit naval ships till naval dockyard came up. शिपयार्ड भारत सरकार द्वारा अधिग्रहित किया गया था और 21 जैन 1952 को हिंदुस्तान शिपयार्ड लिमिटेड के रूप में शामिल किया गया था। 1961 में शिपयार्ड का राष्ट्रीयकरण किया गया और राष्ट्र की सामरिक
and modern dock in the East Coast is capable of docking multiple ships. Ship repair complex also has 544 meters of waterfront with adequate draft all along and necessary cranage. Ship repair complex has accomplished intricate repair jobs on a variety of naval ships, offshore platforms, oil rigs. Over 2,000 ships have been docked and repaired in HSL. Recently, the Ship Repair Division has executed record performance by repairing 17 different vessels of various owners and achieving the highest value of production of rupees 200 crores. I think we can give a round of applause for that. We would now like to give you a quick 20 with the support of the Eastern Naval Command.
Ladies and gentlemen, other than shipbuilding, ship repair and submarine retrofit, HSL has been active in welfare initiatives which I would like to give you a glimpse of. As we all are aware that women in today's world play a vital role in the growth of the nation. HSL takes pride in announcing that we have 63 women employees.
Have been undertaken to bring about a significant change in the shipyard's efficiency, productivity, and active measures to refine processes.
The shipyard is also in forefront to meet the objectives laid in government policies on indigenization, vocal for local, vendor development, MSME.
YSM, VSM, the Flag Officer Commanding-in-Chief, Eastern Naval Command, accompanied by Srimati Sarbani Dasgupta, has arrived. On behalf of all present here and HSL, we extend a very warm and hearty welcome to them. Ladies and gentlemen, Vice Admiral R.P. Pandit, AVSM, the Flag Officer Commanding-in-Chief, Strategic Forces Command, has arrived. HSL extends a very warm and hearty welcome to him. ADC, the Chief of the Naval Staff, and Srimati Kala Harikumar, President, Nava, have arrived. HSL is deeply honored by their esteemed
Thank you.
Thank you. You may be seated. Thank you.
और उनका आशीर्वाद लेंगे इस अवसर पर HSL के महिला अधिकारी निशा, अल्फाज और
गणेशानाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय चतुराय लालप्राणाय लालान्तराय.
Ladies and gentlemen, now as
మీరు అవతల పక్క వెళ్ళిపోండి గురుగారు. పండిత్ जी थोड़ा पीछे हो जाइए గురుగారు. एक पंडित जी उस तरफ मुड़िए. हाँ अभी अवश्य करवाइए.
And prosperity of all who sail on her. Ladies and gentlemen, our lady dignitary,
मैं इस पोत का नाम भारतीय नौसेना पोत निस्सार रखती हूँ. इस पोत और इसके सभी नौसैनिकों के उज्जवल भविष्य की कामना करती हूँ.
gentlemen, that's the name Nissa.
చిప్తో పాటు తీసుకొచ్చుకోవా.
rescue boat था. INS निस्सार को 1960
Ladies.
Vice Admiral R.B. Pandit, CNC SFC, Vice Admiral Mr. Dasgupta, Flag Officer Commanding in Chief, East Naval Command, Vice Admiral Kiran Deshmukh, Controller Warship Production and Acquisition, Commodore Hemant Khadri, Chairman and Managing Director, Hindustan Shipyard, Flag Officers, distinguished guests, board members, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon to all of you. It's a matter of great pride and privilege for me to be here on this historic occasion for the launch of two very sophisticated and key platforms of the Indian Navy. Once commissioned, these indigenous diving support vessels or DSVs will serve as INS Nistar and INS Nipun. In its previous avatar as a submarine rescue vessel, INS Nistar was commissioned in 1971 and played an instrumental role in conducting diving operations on the Pakistan Navy submarine Ghazi, which sank outside Visakhapatnam harbour during the 1971 Indo-Pak War. The second ship being launched today will be eventually commissioned as Nipun, and true to its name, it represents the coming of age of the expertise and experience resident in India's shipbuilding industry. Just a few days back, we had commissioned INS Vikrant at Cochin Shipyard Limited, which also highlighted the indigenous capability of our nation, where we have reached in shipbuilding. So combined together, these two ships, Nistar and Nipun, reaffirm our growing stature as a builder's navy and a formidable maritime force which is capable of undertaking multi-dimensional and multi-spectral operations. So ladies and gentlemen, the Indian Navy is the principal manifestation of India's maritime power and plays a pivotal role in protecting, preserving and promoting India's national interests in the maritime domain. And towards this, the Indian Navy deploys a multitude of assets ranging from formidable aircraft carriers to small patrol vessels across our entire area of interest. The diving support vessels being launched today, they are unique platforms as described by the chairman. They are being developed for undertaking specialized deep sea diving and submarine rescue operations. The induction of these versatile ships will not only boost our ability to carry out search and rescue operations, but will also serve as a very powerful tool in support of India's deep ocean mission. The niche capabilities offered by these platforms reassure our stature as the first responder to partners and friendly foreign countries across the Indian Ocean region, and it is definitely aligned with our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji's vision of Sagar, security and growth for all in the region. So while the Indian Navy fulfills its primary role of maritime security, we also contribute substantially to nation building through our steadfast commitment to Atmanirbharta. The major recipient of Navy's capital budget and investments are the Indian shipyard. 45 ships and submarines which are under construction presently, 43 are being built in India in Indian shipyards. In addition to the various direct economic plowbacks, these indigenous shipbuilding projects also act as a catalyst for significant employment generation and skill development. The employment generation factor is supposed to be of the order of 6.5. That means for every employment that is generated within the yard, almost 6.5 times the number is in terms of employment is generated in the ancillary industries, MSMEs and so on. It's a matter of great pride and satisfaction that about 80% of this DSV project's equipment are indigenously sourced from more than 120 MSMEs across India. So the launch of these sophisticated and first of its kind platforms also cements India's stature in an allied group of nations having the capability to design and build niche platforms. So this is another step towards the Navy becoming 100% Atmanirbhar by 2047. This is an aim the Indian Navy has set for itself, and we have given this promise to our Prime Minister that by 2047 the Indian Navy will have completely indigenous ships, submarines, aircraft, unmanned systems, weapon systems and so on. Supporting us in our endeavour of Atmanirbharta is Hindustan Shipyard Limited, a very valued partner and long-time partner of the Indian Navy. We co-located with our naval dockyard in Visakhapatnam, where our Eastern Naval Command is located. So I would like to congratulate the CMD, his officers, his staff, all the workers of HSL, as well as the warship production superintendent and his team for a commendable effort in achieving this critical milestone of launching these two projects. I am confident that the shipyard will ensure rapid completion of the onerous task of outfitting these ships and their timely commissioning. So Nistar and Nipun, once commissioned, would not only herald a new era in our deep ocean diving operations, but also enhance the Indian Navy's stature as a credible force, as a preferred security partner, as a force that can undertake search and rescue operations as well as submarine rescue operations in the Indian Ocean region. On this occasion, I want to particularly compliment Hindustan Shipyard Limited for becoming and remaining a profitable shipyard since 2016. The completion of various projects on time or even ahead of time has been a notable achievement and a great turnaround. The skill, morale, coordination and cohesion amongst the yard teams is also very good, and I understand much upskilling has happened within the yard. The HSL has also undergone a transformation in its processes, infrastructure, upkeep, landscaping. It's all quite evident when you visit the yard. And the safety culture is also well evident and needs to be continuously worked upon. I am very happy to see the progress of HSL, and my best wishes to the entire management, the staff and the team of workers of HSL for continued success and continued projects that will deliver good ships for the Indian Navy. The Indian Navy is looking forward to very close cooperation in building and repairing ships in Hindustan Shipyard. So moving into the Amrit Kal, I am convinced that the close partnership between the Navy, the shipyards and industry will be key drivers in India's pursuit of becoming a developed nation by 2047. So I wish all of you success in every endeavor. May you continue to deliver great ships for the Navy as well as the nation. Thank you. Jai Hind. Shanno Varan.